Walang pakialam. Sabihin mo yan, utang inang rapporteur na yan. Pumunta sa impyerno.
My God, I hate drugs.
A special rapporteur on the independence of judges and lawyers since December 2016. Nababahala daw sa naging desisyon kay Chief Justice Sereno. Ano po daw ang inyong reaction, Mr. President?
About the decision.
About your statement daw po.
What about my statement about her?
Mga President, parang public threats daw that you made publicly daw kay Sereno na na-monitor niya siguro sa mga speeches and all. So this is an official from the UN, sir, na nag-express.
Who is this guy?
This is Mr. Diego Sayan from Peru.
What is he?
It's a special rapporteur on about the independence of judges from the UN po siya.
About our judicial system here?
Yung ano daw po, yung mismong statements niya daw po. The statements you made public po about dating Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno. Like, enemy niyo siya daw and that she should be removed from office.
I said, gusto mo? Kasi sinabi ko na sa kanya, wala akong pakialam dyan sa co-warranto. Kalida is doing it because he's an Ilocano. He's hurt because of yung denial sa burial ni Marcos. Akala niya, nakikialam ako. You know, Kalida was doing it as an Ilocano. Ay, abogado yan. Pati yung siya nagdala ng ipalibing. Ako naman following the law. You're a soldier and a president. So, ano ba? And you were criticizing me left and right. That's the law. What can I do? Ito si Sereno kept on harping na Duterte. You can, if you would go and remember, sinabi ko sa kanya, hindi ako nakakialam dyan. Ngayon, sige, pagbalik ko galing, where was I? Singapore? Yeah. Sinalubong ng media ako, sinabi daw ni Sereno na may, kaya ako nagputok. Sabi ko, sinabi ko na sa iyong, nako, na wala akong pakialam dyan. Magtanong ka ng isang congressman, ni isa lang, o senador ni isa lang. Huwag na marami, House of Representatives, 200 plus yan. Magtanong ka kung may sinabi ko ba na i-impeach natin ito, whatever. Makipag-isa ka dyan, bababa ako pagka-presidente, I will resign. Hindi ako nakikialam. Siya yung, kaya ako nagalit. Why? Is it wrong? Sino yung rapporteur na yan?
Mr. Diego Sayan is from Peru, sir. Diego Garcia Sayan, Special Rapporteur on the independence of judges and lawyers.
He is not a special person, and I do not recognize his rapporteur title. Tell him not to interfere with the affairs of my country. He can go to hell. Sabihin mo. Kikaalam sa, that's an internal problem of the country. He should not meddle it, with it, brother. Yan alam man ninyo bakit ako I exploded. Kasi sinabi ko sa kanya, wala, sinabi ko na sa iyo, hindi ako It is not my habit, actually. Hindi ko pinapakialaman niya, dap na yan, sinong nagkapera dyan, sinong nagnakaw. I never issued any single statement against anybody about DAP. Kung sinong kumaukaw dyan, sabi ko wala ako because I leave it to the ombudsman. Hindi ko naman there's the ombudsman who can investigate. And if he decides to file a case against them, I will not.
That's all, Mr. President. Thank you.
Tinawag na tayo ng piloto.
12:20 daw, Mr. President.
Thank you for listening to my outburst again. Walang pakialam. Sabihin mo yan, putang inang rapporteur na yan. Pumunta sa impyerno.
Mr. President.
Let me explain, ma'am, ha? Bakit? Hindi ako matanda na. Rin dito. I had this bad spill sa motor. Since then, I broke. So it's impaired. Hindi ko malabas-labas kaagad yung, it's something is blocking.
Apo. Kailan
So
po?
I'm kind of a disabled
Yes.
person. So that's
What-
my disability. Impaired hearing. Since then, pagkatapos ng disgrasya ko, hindi na ako makarinig, pero makita kung lalo na kung kagaya mo.
Mr. President, what are the concerns of the Filipino community in South Korea that will be expected to be tackled during your meeting with them?
Well, yung working paper ko suggests that maybe the environmental concerns. Isa pa yan. Maraming papasok dito. But always, ang problema when you have something going on, there's always the residual in everything. So that's one. And kind of stressing to them that we welcome infrastructures, factories and all, but we must protect the environment. In some other place, in Davao City, Angol, the siltation of the mining soil that's the residual soil just plays around. Whenever the rain, they go down because it's an open pit mining. So they keep on, and if you go around the country, makikita mo that there's devastation really. I might decide, of course, in consultation with Congress, but I want them also to see how the extent of the damage to the country, the interest of the country, have been, so that we can understand each other when we talk. The Philippines could only take so much. We cannot entertain all want to mine in the Philippines. There has to be something of a stoppage somewhere. Ako, I am in favor of not granting anymore and altogether change the method of getting the minerals out. Open pit cannot be a solution, and even yung digging it inside. Meron kayong nilalabas sa and it goes down, whatever, it goes down to the tributaries, rivers, and to the sea. And it has damaged not only the environment around, but it has damaged the marine life of many. And you see that when you ride, you fly, and you so many communities, and the brown siltation covers an area already impossible to manage. I'd like just to say that ang bayan po nangangailangan ng pera, but in this part of the investments dito sa mining, I would like to talk about it openly with the people in the coming days. I am not targeting it next year. I will do it this year. Maybe next year, baka wala na ako. You know, who knows? I want, as long as nandito pa ako sa mundong ito, I will do it while I am here. Lahat yan. and Boracay same. Because ganito yan, it's a resort, international, first class. You know, I did not spend money for government just to accommodate yung mga mayayaman. It is not for them. That is why, kung meron ka, the remaining areas there, total agricultural pati forestal man. I have yet to see a document that says that it is also commercial and residential. So, ibigay ko na yan sa mga tao for agricultural purposes. Kapag hindi, kukunin ng mga may pera yan, gawin lang yan nila ng resort. Resort dito, resort doon, resort dito, and inland. Mga yaman, may mga mansion, mga resort, vacation houses, patay. Hindi ako gumastos dyan. Hindi ko inutosan yan si John Simato dyan maglinis para lang ibigay ko sa mga. No way. But I will most respectfully ask Congress to reserve a strip. Total ang commercial dyan, yung lang naman dagat eh. Yung puting sand, ano dyan, but beyond sa likod, wala na. But if you have the money, you can have the, you know, it's in keeping with the style. O may bahay ako doon na, hindi ko lilinisin yan dyan para sa inyo. Ibigay ko yan, from where it ends, it goes to the farmers. I will not allow residential. You will spoil everything. Kasi rarami yan. Then, saan pupunta yan? Goes to the sea. Again. Now, if you have a huge water treatment there, but can we afford it? Can they afford it? Same. So, buti na yung magkaintindihan tayo ngayon. Salamat po.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Wala pa?
Isa pa?
Kung kaya pa yung piloto, sabi ni it's 12:30. Departure time is 12:30.
Bam Alegre of GMA 7.
GMA 7. President, good evening. President, yung from the United Nations, nag-comment na naman na special rapporteur about sa mga justices po na nag-express siya ng pagkabahala raw doon sa public statements niya daw po kay dating Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno, sir. Any comments about doon?
Again? Hindi, siya na lang. Unsa isulti niya?
Comment lang po ni President dun sa statements na nababahala raw yung
Pati pala ito yung hindi sumakay ng eroplano, hindi rin makarinig eh.
about yung public statements na kay Sereno.
Mr. President, nababahala daw yung mga international justices dun sa